Hey y'all, I'm out here just feeding my horses and cow. I'm gonna show you something pretty neat. I'm gonna turn the camera around here in a minute. The sun's shining in my eye. Hey y'all, so I'm out here feeding watermelon to the horses. They like to eat the leftover kind of outside shell pieces of the watermelon. So here's Belle, she's eating her watermelon. As we're looking to clean up our camping chairs for our camping trip, we suddenly see a black widow. So here it is, the black widow. You can see how shiny she looks. We're kind of poking it with the stick a little bit, and you can see the egg sac there to the left. It's a good thing we spotted it and it didn't get us. So yeah, that's a black widow. All right, y'all. So I'm going to give the rest of the watermelon to the chickens. Here's a little updated view of the garden this morning. My husband's not too happy with the garden. He says, for example, here, the green beans, those green beans there that are higher, they're ready here soon. And then the other ones are really struggling to come up. They're dry, kind of like hard. So yeah, I don't think he's too happy with the garden right now, but I don't see it as a horrible thing. We have lots of plants, as you can see. Look at Blue, he got really dirty. That's when we were just out there with the horses. So this weekend we're gonna take a camping trip, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all along, so stay tuned for that. We are going to go camping in East Texas at one of our favorite camp places, and we have our boat here ready. We're going to take that with us. We've checked our camper. We've done everything that we need to do to prepare so far. We went grocery shopping this morning. We got our s'mores. We're actually camping on Easter weekend. So we got ham steaks and potato salad, stuff to make deviled eggs, all of that. What do y'all do for Easter? Let me know down below. Okay, so here is our chickens. I say that with a chuckle because it has been an adventure. Our rooster originally got attacked by Blue, our dog. And if you've seen that, or if you haven't seen that, you can check that out on my channel. Just go back a few videos. And we do believe that he acquired some kind of infection because he did pass away, not the next day, but the day after that. Just suddenly, like he was doing well and then he passed away. So yeah, as you can see, they've gotten a lot of that cleaned up. Remember, this pen was quite dirty. They've gotten it cleaned up quite a bit. Just some of the taller pieces are still there, so I'm gonna go in there and clean all of that out myself. They've done a great job cleaning out their area. So anyhow, after that, we've had different chickens get loose. Like, we can't find them in their pen here, so we go looking for them, and then eventually they come back. So this morning, the chicken that you see straight ahead, she got out, and eventually we saw her kind of walking around wanting to get back in, and we got her back in. So it's been an adventure. The good thing is that Blue was out there while this chicken was out here, and he didn't attack her this time. So the last time he attacked the rooster, and he attacked another hen. So he didn't do that this time, so that's progress there. He's doing better about that. We've gotten about a dozen eggs so far. So they have been laying eggs. At first they were laying eggs in that like dog house, and then now they have a spot behind the tree that they lay eggs in. I'm gonna go ahead and put the watermelon in there for them to snack on, and y'all can watch them a little bit here with me. Excuse me. So we gave some of those watermelon pieces to the horses earlier. They really enjoy that, but I think we should share some with the chickens. So I like to cut them up kind of small too, like this. so that they don't choke on them. And I say that for the horses. The chickens, I'm sure, will just peck and peck at it till they get it where they can eat it. So we've had quite a bit of rain here the last few days. It just stopped raining. So I'm gonna go in here and kind of clean up. Like I said, there's some foliage and just different kind of like these pieces everywhere. So I want to cut those off. Like I say, the chickens themselves have done quite a bit of cleaning up. Everything looks pretty much cleaned up on the ground. As you can see, you don't really see like a lot of plants or anything, as how it was when we started. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna leave that doghouse in there or just clean it out, but I'm gonna work on that today. We got to get everything ready for our camping trip so that they're going to be okay. So we got to put a different kind of water situation and everything out here. So there they are eating the watermelon. Just going to let us watch them for a little bit. So we've been making a sourdough starter, and it has really multiplied today. So I'm making a little video for my daughter, really, because she's the one doing it. It's supposed to be up to there, or is where we put it, and it's gone all the way up to leak out. All right, y'all, this is an update about our chickens and our chicken coop. As you probably know, the rooster passed away, so we have 5 hens. And this weekend we're going away for camping. So one of the things that's been happening is that the 2 larger hens, the fluffy butt hens, not those darker ones, but the lighter ones back there, they jump up on this dog house and then they get out. So we don't want them getting out while we're gone because they're new to the area, and we have seen like a bobcat back here, and our dog Blue is still getting used to them. So we put a tarp for now. We're gonna take all of this off when we get back, but we just put this here for now until we find them the best place for them. And I'm just doing some chores right now. I got these loppers out. I'm cutting all of these little vines off of here, and I've cut most of the little trees that were left in there. The chickens themselves cleaned up most of the other weeds and things that were in there. So you see, they've really cleaned this place up. So now it's my turn to do my job and clean this and get everything ready for us to go camping so that they stay in here, because most days those 2 larger chickens are out, and Blue, he roams around here, as you can see, and he has not attacked them, which is good. But you know, if we're not home, I don't know what would happen. And also they're not very familiar with this area. There's forest back in here that they could go into, and you know, there's a few lots, but further back there is, you know, a property back there. And if they go this way, same sort of thing. We've seen pigs and things in that backwoods. So we just want to make sure they're okay and nothing happens to them while we're camping. We're gonna be missing them and all of that, so we're just getting everything prepared here while we're gone so that nothing happens in the time that we're gone.